Excitement is building as rehearsals for the new 2024 Hackney Diamonds Tour appears to be starting. The Stones just posted these shots on their social media, and it's clear that everything is absolutely set for rehearsals to begin in the next few days. It got me thinking to what songs I wanted to hear on this tour as well, and here are my top 3 picks. At number 3, I think it's time they unearthed from the 1974 album It's Only Rock and Roll, the song Fingerprint File. Yeah, it's time. This is a funky tune. It hasn't been played since 1976, and I think it's time to bring it out, dust it off, and have some fun with it. I think the crowd would love it. It's another cool role that Mick can act it out. There's a great talking sequence at the end. It's a little bit like Living in a Ghost Town, where Mick really was bringing the crowd in on a more quiet part during that song. This song has it too, but it's also funky as hell. And it would be, I think, a crowd pleaser. I know this is a complete long shot, but if not Fingerprint File, then at least Dance Little Sister. Number 2, I gotta go with If You Can't Rock Me. This is another one where I'll never understand why it's not brought out at least once in a while. It's a damn great rocker. In fact, it could make a great opening song for a show. It's got a great opening Keith riff, a tight opening line from Mick Jagger with the bands on stage, and it's one of those nights. It's got the recipe for a great kickoff to a show. It's a classic through and through, a great gut punch of a song that they would absolutely nail. The last time they played this was during the 2002-2003 tour, but it would be great to have it back on a regular basis. And my top pick is One Hit to the Body. Yeah, I know this is impossible if they play this, but I don't know. I mean, every time I hear this, I go, this song should be a staple on stage. And I've never understood why this song was never, at least in semi-rotation on the set list, but it hasn't been played since 1989, and even then they played it maybe less than 10 times. I'll have to check, but not many. But I think the crowd would go nuts if they heard this song, and the song has some great dynamics, great drama, and just a great sound, and I think they could really kick ass on this. And with Steve Jordan in the engine room, I think they could really deliver this. Anyway, that's my top pick. The odds of it happening, very small, but hey, you never know. While I was thinking of these songs, I also asked some friends of the channel to submit their most favorite songs that they'd like to hear on this tour.
Well, yeah, Fingerprint File.
Yeah.
That has to be it. That has to be it. Because he could really make that, well, obviously, he'd make that really good on stage in his presence and with the little, little sayings that he's got throughout the song. That'd be cool.
Well, the one song I really would like to hear on the next tour is You Can't Catch Me. A bucket list one for me. Slave.
Yeah.
And I mean, they've rehearsed that for tours before, but never played it. There's footage of them rehearsing Slave many times.
If I had to name one song which I really hope for the Stones to play live on the upcoming tour, it would have to be Monkey Man off of 1969's classic album Let It Bleed. I really would look forward for a Steve Jordan rendition of that drum part, him having him play that live. At the same time, I loved the duet parts towards the end of the song, which he did with Lisa Fischer back in 1995, I think, on the Voodoo Lounge tour. And so with Chanel Haynes as a fixed tour member, I would love to see a duet of her with Mick Jagger on that song.
They teed up for, in 2021, they sound checked it, and it sounded great. So I'm going to say that they're finally going to break out Mother's Little Helper. They need to break that out because that's one that I think Steve, like he did with 19th Nervous Breakdown, will bring a lot of new life and energy to. I know he did because they sound checked, and I'm like, why didn't they play it? It sounded great.
I was super shocked with all the comments that came in, with people voting in their favorite songs that they wanted to hear on the new tour. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tally up all the votes that came in through the comment sections, through Instagram and Threads, and also the community section. here on my channel and share the results with everyone on the next few videos. There's going to be a lot of ramping up here on Hangfire for the new tour starting on April 28th in Houston. Make sure you hit subscribe. Thanks for watching Hangfire. We'll see you next time.